all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Back on the Gerald the Bossman show. Got one of our show buddies here out there, UC Irvine. We talked a few weeks ago. Coach Russ Turner on the Bossman show, the Big West champion himself. Coach, how's it feel out there in sunny Irvine, man?
Hey, man, life is good out here. Everybody's excited, and we're ready to go and get our dance on.
You got that right, Coach. I saw you guys last night. You had a nice gathering for the watch party, man. Talk to me, how's that party, man? How was that party last night? How the fans feeling? How's the buzz after you guys put a hurting on the Titans at the Hunters Center on Saturday night there?
Yeah, man, it's good. The people here are excited. We hadn't had too many of those NCAA tournament selection show watch parties around here. It's only the second time we've ever been to the tournament. We did it in 2015, and we did it again this year. And our people are excited. We got lucky in that we're playing here in California, so all of our fans are able to drive to support our team and see us play. And I'm excited about that. Our players are excited about that, and should be a good matchup against Kansas State.
And, Coach, you should be rewarded. 30-win season, you know, that makes you feel really good, and the committee did a good job by rewarding you with that San Jose trip because, Coach, as you said it before, you are the best team in California, hands down. 30 wins, your team is quality team, defensively, getting out to people, making people tap out quick. Man, Coach, they had to do right by you. They had to.
Well, it feels like they did, and I appreciate you bringing up that we are, I believe, the top team in California this year. It's unusual for UC Irvine to be able to say that, but we're having a lot better year than UCLA and USC and Cal and Stanford and everybody else out here. The only team we really think that could make even an argument is St. Mary's. They've had a good season too, but we went up to their house and beat them this year. So we think we got that title.
You got that right, Coach. And the Big West Tournament, Coach, defensively, you put on a show all 3 nights that you played. Now, the second game was kind of close to 8-point win there. But I think, Coach, defensively, you was locked in. And Saturday night, like I told you out there, late night, I was up watching it. It was over pretty fast. You tapped those guys out really quick. But let's talk overall the Big West Tournament, how you guys played toward defensively, how your deep roster had an effect on those teams, all that tournament there at the Hunter Center there.
Yeah, man, we're really committed on the defensive end to being good on every possession. And we do a terrific job as a team of limiting people's opportunities to score around the basket. We're number 1 in the country in 2-point field goal percentage defense, and that's hard to be at a school like Irvine. But we've also got the depth that you mentioned. So I'm able to keep fresh guys on the floor. I think that's critical in a conference tournament where you've got to play 3 games in 3 nights. And we rotate a lot of guys. So we had a depth, I think, an energy advantage for most of those games over 3 days. It won't be as easy to do that in the tournament. But we're going to use all our guys, and we believe in every one of them. And I think there's great trust amongst our teammates. We've got a shot.
Yes, indeed. And, Coach, Max Hazard got the MVP of the Big West Tournament. That guy, that junior guy, man, he's been doing mad work for you, Coach. Tell our listeners about Max and what he meant to you in that tournament. What does it mean to you when you play against Kansas State out there, San Jose, this weekend?
Yeah, I'm really happy for Max getting the MVP of the tournament. You know, a lot of the old heads remember that his grandfather, Walt Hazard, was the most outstanding player of the first UCLA national championship team in the Final Four. So it's really a special thing for Max. I think he got robbed on the all-conference teams this year because the coaches in the Big West put him on the second team, and I think he was out to prove something in the conference tournament, and he did that with his performance on the last night, taking over that game and propelling us to victory.
Yes, indeed. And, Coach, what I was telling my guys up there is that your guys have some great symmetry, man. I'm watching your team, man. Look in their eyes. They're all together. They're locked in. They're focused on you, man. I feel like, man, you did a hell of a job this year getting these guys to buy into what your scheme, what you're telling. I'm like, man, when I'm watching your guys play, man, they're very symbiotic, man. It's like on one accord, and I know you see it in practice every day, but seeing it on TV, man, it bleeds through, man. You guys are doing the damn thing, man.
Well, that's great to hear that it looks that way on TV, and I think that's real. You know, that is something that you don't just have because of 1 year. I think we've got that because we've got a good program here, and I've especially now got great senior captains who are demanding of themselves and demanding of the other players, and that's a fun place to be as a coach because the guys on this team are competitive and they're driving themselves, and they know I'm willing to drive them too. But they've bought into the messages I've had for them, and that gives us a chance on any given night to rise up and win.
Exactly, Coach. Let's talk about your program. This is where I pulled up some stats here on your program, Coach. Since you've been there in 9 seasons, you've had 7 winning seasons, 6 or more of 20 win or more seasons, and 30 wins this year. So, for you personally as the coach of Irvine, how does it make you feel as the coach, first of all? Talk about the support from the administration and just the fans and the community who really helped you in your 9 years there get to the point this is a winning program. Irvine is known for winning now, and defense, of course, but damn, winning is the main thing you're known for now under your tutelage, Coach.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, there is an awful lot that goes into that, you know, as you said. And, you know, I really want to credit my assistant coaches more than anybody because I've done if I've done anything well, I've done a good job hiring guys that want to be great as coaches and as leaders of these players. And our guys have recruited well. They've helped our players improve. And so we've steadily gotten better, I think, in the time that I've been here. And, you know, I said before this season, I don't think our program's ever been in better shape. And I know I can say that now that we're where we are with 30 wins in the regular season because that's really a rare accomplishment.
Exactly, and you setting the standard like, hey, you get the job done at a high bar. 30 wins is a hell of a year, Coach. And I mean, I tell you what,
yeah.
you can't go wrong with that. Now, speaking of 30 wins, I can only imagine what you made your assistant coaches recruiting and being on that national stage again, where guys, of course, here know about you in Atlanta, know about you from on the show. Guys in the South, the Northeast, the Midwest, and now going to hear about UC Irvine. So I feel like that's going to help you in recruiting when you're trying to maybe get a JUCO guy, a fifth-year senior guy, want to come join something special out there in Irvine with you guys now.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. You know, I grew up in Virginia and had never heard of UC Irvine. But when your name's on that NCAA tournament bracket, people notice. And it's been fun for me, the number of different people who notice what we're doing. This is a great university, a really world-class university, and there's all sorts of excellence here. I'm really happy that our program's able to represent all that.
Exactly. Now, the matchup with Kansas State, Coach, I know you played them in 17. I know you looked at their film now. How much do you go back to that 17 game at all, look and see how they're playing versus they're playing now under Coach Weber? So what's preparation for you guys as you prepare for those guys coming out to pretty much a home game for you guys?
Yeah, that's one of the places we're going to look is to that game where they really handled us. I mean, they beat us down pretty good in that matchup, like you said, in 2017, which is a little more than a year and a few months ago. But a lot of the personnel are the same for them and for us. I think we've gotten a lot better. You know, we had a young group that went in there and played them on the road. And some of the bottom guys on that team are not with us anymore, and we've replaced them with better guys. And the guys we've got have also got a lot better. So we're going to have a sense for their tendencies because their coach has been consistent in how he plays certain things. So I think there are things we can learn from that tape. But the best thing I've learned is that we're a lot better now than we were back then.
And I feel like, Coach, the main thing for you guys, do what you do. Defend and hit the boards and get out and run, get off the court and wreak havoc that way. I feel like when you get a high-major team like Kansas State, they don't want a little guy that can run them and stand toe-to-toe with them. So you guys defend, rebound, and get out and run, it's going to cause them boys some trouble.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to set our minds to, is playing great defense, rebounding with all five guys, attacking for good shots in transition, and then taking good care of the ball. If we can do those things, we think we can take the game down to the wire and give ourselves a chance.
Now, Coach, how many people are you expecting to go up to San Jose with you guys? You have a bus going up there with a lot of students and fans. So what's the plan on that for you guys?
You know, I'm sure we're going to have a great crowd because you can fly there or you can drive there. And in addition to that, Bossman, it's exam week here at Irvine. So everybody on campus is finishing up the work they've got for this quarter, and I hope they're going to come up on Friday and start their spring break with us.
Yes, indeed. And Coach will tell you something real good yesterday. I was in a bar in Nashville as I was driving back home from to Atlanta. I got something to this bar called Toots. And the girl saw me. She's like, I know you. You talked to the coach at Irvine. I heard him on your show. I'm like, for real? Yeah, what's his name? Coach Turner, right? I'm like, yeah. Hey. So it was funny that watch the selection show. She's like, I heard him on your radio show. I'm like, wow.
Nice.
Who would have known?
Flag off, boss, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's all right to be at you.
Yeah, I said, guess what? I have his new phone number too, but I can't give it to you.
Yeah. Don't be giving that out now.
So, can't give me that though.
Hey, my phone ringing a lot right now, and that's a good problem to have, but I don't need it ringing no more.
Yes, indeed. With Coach, have the best luck up in San Jose, man. I'll be cheering for you, buddy. And I'll talk to you real soon, man.
Okay, I appreciate you having me and UC Irvine on the show, man.
All right, folks. Russ Turner here on the Bossman Show. People, check them out in San Jose. Cheer for those guys at the Anteaters. Want them to get the 31st win against Kansas State, people. We out here, man.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind, ENT. Believe in it, get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.